Hello and welcome to the show. Now, forgive me if you hear some weird sounds in the background or hear some sound effects in the background, and I might sound a little bit off on this episode than I did before, as a little bit of change or time has changed. Anyways, as I'm stopping and thinking about what I've done recently, how far I've come, and just how my perspective on life is and how I perceive things as well is dramatic, or not is, but has dramatically changed, as I am now correcting myself as well. Generally, you should not correct yourself, because a lot of times you could actually be doing something right. You could be doing something right and not doing it could affect how your life is. So let's say you are a really good artist. So let's say later on down the road you think your art isn't good enough, so you stop drawing, or you stop doing what you are doing, like art, or perhaps doing a podcast, or perhaps you are doing music at the moment. And also, again, forgive me if you hear background noises. I am cleaning up a little bit. Also, I dropped an important piece to my microphone as well, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Back to the show. What you should do is, if you think you're really good, and if you think you are gonna make money in what you are doing, if you've actually sold many of your art pieces, you've marketed your art, you've marketed whatever it is that you might be doing. Shit, you could even be doing nothing, and someone is sponsoring you to do nothing because perhaps you have a large followership, or perhaps a lot of people listen to your ideas. So, as a matter of fact, you could just sit on your ass and just do nothing and have a whole bunch of people start doing what it is that you are doing, and hopefully it's for the good. Anyways, so over the past couple months, I decided recently, well, it was kind of a drastic change, but I've decided to do a little flip on my life. I talked about it, said I was going to do it, but now I'm actually walking what it is that I'm speaking. I've always asked myself, when am I going to move? How am I going to make a move? Or how am I going to move? And how am I going to move out? Or what are the steps needed to take to move out? Or how much money I need to save for a road trip, or whatever. finally at that stage in my life where I'm getting more and more confident with my actions because I've lived the scenarios. I've known what the outcomes might and might not, and and as I said a couple minutes ago, you could be sitting on your ass, you could be working your ass off, it could be whatever. A lot of times you can't see your flaws, or you can't fix your flaws, or a lot of times you just need, honest opinions, and through those honest opinions and answers to those questions and positive reinforcement, hopefully a character emerges that is fully aware, fully confident, knows what he wants or knows what she wants in life, and knows how to tackle each and every single problem in a step-by-step manner. And that's the type of person I want to attempt to become. At the beginning of this episode, I corrected myself, and I said that it could be a bad thing correcting yourself, because honest opinions and being aware of your surroundings is a good way to make changes to bad habits or make changes to your life. Anyways, in general terms. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm kind of nervous doing this episode. It's been a while. I didn't really research what I was going to say, but it's okay. I moved a couple times, and I'm not in a area where I want to be at the moment. Unfortunately, I moved out of my parents' house, and I moved to one house, one of my friends, and then I moved to another place. Person that I was staying with was very discriminating of what I was doing. I have times where I get up at night or get up early in the morning to take my motorcycle to places like work, or perhaps I want to get a coffee, and they didn't like my bike waking them up, so I ended up leaving there. No fucks given on that one. I might delete this episode, though. I feel like I've could have done better. I'm going to attempt to make a better episode on the next episode, just so I can improve with a topic and ways to keep the interest going. Notice when I talk about certain things like money, I will get people that wanna, or that like talking about money. I get a lot of those people downloading my episodes. I get a lot of emails as well when I talk about money and how to make money, and saying that I should keep it up and keep doing this podcast. I also get people that download or tell me I'm very good at just keeping the flow going naturally, which I know is bullshit because I really suck at talking, especially directly to people. When you do a podcast, generally you're talking to another person, or you're talking about a topic and just general interests, and through that it brings more and more people. My show is just a way for me to help improve my communication skills and help improve the way I talk to people and how I say things. And I really feel like it's helped me because I'm able to catch things that I shouldn't say and that I should keep to myself. And before, it's not like I would blurt out things that I shouldn't say all the time, but now I have more control over that, and it's really awesome. Anyways, thank you for listening to my stupid episode right now. As I said, I haven't done it in quite a while, and it's throwing me off quite a bit. So my next episode hopefully should be a lot better, and I'm going to attempt to make it better. So